Greetings and salutations. Sorry, a bit of swap. As you know, this is Rhino Barrow's Nerdsville, and again, the two jackoffs from Screw Attack Media did the Superman vs. Goku thing. Pitching the best from Japan versus the best in America. Well, they fucked up again. Again, they don't want to acknowledge the fact that Superman is a poor white brawler compared to a mixed martial artist in Goku. It's like putting, Mike Tyson back in the day versus Dan the Beast Severn back in the day too. Where you have up here, Superman. Just box, maybe a bit of a knee or a kick. And maybe throws in some professional wrestling, body slamming and clothesline here and a bit of a power bomb there. But it's just Superman is a too rigid fighter. It's like boom, 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 and even grabbing Goku via on the neck as a choke. Guess what? Goku has gotten out of chokeholds in the past. He has got out of variant bear hugs, got out of variant choking positions, body limb manipulations. He's got out of them all. He has the instant transmission technique. And he's got several techniques that dwarf Superman's own abilities as a fighter. It's like putting the strength of water in sugar content being Superman versus something like a V or an energy drink when it comes to sugar content. It is Screw Attack to the DC people, to the Superman people. They keep on saying, "Oh, Superman has unlimited powers, unlimited strength points, unlimited this. He's off the scale." You have several thousand Saiyans going over 9,000. Guess what? A limited fighter. His only long-range attacks is his laser eyes, wind, ice breath, and maybe like a thunderclap type thing where he gets like a shockwave going with a bit of air thrust. Boom, punch, and we'll hit someone and that'll be it. And so maybe a bit of a zoom past and have like a sonic boom coming up and going after that, But and that's all he does. The Flash has a better fighting style than Superman. He can use his short range and long range as in the same situation. The Green Arrow has a more fighting style. Batman has a better fighting style. Wonder Woman has a better fighting style than Superman. And that's all from the DC. If you want to talk about people with long range of capabilities, you got the Arrow. Speed, you got the Flash. You got martial art techniques, you got Superman. You got Batman. Put those three together, you get Goku. Goku has many a energy attack. Ki is a spirit, and spirit is a mystical thing, and mystical things are, in some circles, magical. So the Kamehameha is a form of magic. And Superman is weak against magic, so the Kamehameha wave would bitch slap Superman something hard. Then you got the instant transmission. Superman just flies and Goku just goes ping, and he's out of reach of Superman. There's like an energy blast. There's an instant transmission. Could be to to the new planet Namek, where where Piccolo type people live, Namekians. Stay there a bit. Go there. Have a drink of water. Come back. Within split second after the energy strike hitting Superman on the back, bang, turn around, bam, one punch. The after image. Who cares about super hearing when you got the after image and you got the instant transmission? You've got that supreme avoidance situation. Do the after image. Superman might go, alright, you're going to be there. You're going to be there. But then Goku can just go boing, out of reach. Then come in, do a couple of punches, quick martial arts kicks, kick underneath the jaw. Superman might block one, then boom, straight into that avoidance. Laser eye technique, gone. Icy breath, gone. Super speed flight, gone. No matter whatever Superman pulls out, will not get to the same depth as what Goku can do to his opponents. With Goku having a huge plethora of movesets. Let me just look up here. You see lifting techniques used by Goku. You got a Kai Blast. Invisible Eye Blast, Destructo Discs, the Kamehameha Wave in all its forms, Solar Flare, Homing Energy Wave, Saiyan Aura Blast, Energy Spirit Ball, Spirit Bomb, Supreme Blast, the Dragon Flow, the Full Nelson, which is How You Can, Crazy Fist, Tornado, 1-inch Punch, Sword Breaker, Crow Kick, and with the Kaioken, you can go up to God Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan God mode, do the Kaioken, which pumps it up. You got Blast Fist, Zeo Fist, Dragon Fist, Dragon Break, Dragon Smash, Miracle Blow, Kaioken Flash, Kaioken Attack, Meteor Blast, Meteor Combination. Let's see here. Big Bang Kamehameha S. And with all these different Super Saiyan styles, even as a kid, would beat Superman. And this, so many different techniques and that he knows. It's bizarre that Screwtack doesn't want to acknowledge these different styles of fighting. He could do a homing energy, several homing energy blasts, which would distract Superman long enough for him to go, alright, instant transmission, boom! You know, fly in front of him, punch him, the first hit. Go up, second hit, boom, bang, bang. It was like constantly doing that and having energy blasts coming out, each one being homing. That would be, and just all that confusion would not keep Superman effective. And Goku has been around the universe, and he knows of planets where there's a red sun. And even just go grab him by the cave, instant transmission, red sun, finish. Goodbye, Superman. It's that simple. Even just, grab him, instant transmission, red sun planet, couple of decent hard punches, Kamehameha blast. Let me see. Grab, 1. Instant transmission, 2. 1 punch, 3. Kamehameha wave, 4. End of Superman. It's just so surprising to think that after all, and let me see here. Superman. See here. Hook punch, overhead smash, fist of justice, quick attack, kryptonite strike, kryptonian strike. Most of them punches and kick, and your basic kicks and throws and
all types of exercise can lead to all sorts of muscle pain. Denkarub extra strength heat gels, fast acting.
Basic fighting ever. And it's like comparing, let me see, Superman is nothing more than a preschool production of Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall compared to Goku, which is on Broadway, the musical Cats. Here's Superman's ability. Here's Goku's ability. Yes, very vast, very different. And besides, Superman has gone off this old routine where, oh, look at me, I am big, I am bad, I am powerful. I have to take care of you little pathetic human, you little humans. Oh, I have to be careful around you, I have to be this around you, I have to be that around you. But Goku, on the other hand, he lets it all out. He fights hard. He fights the hardest, and he goes after the person even more, even harder. So you gotta think. You gotta think of or if you want to put it in the real historical context, Bruce Lee, Goku, Cassius Clay, Superman. Just after a few moves, Bruce Lee would have Cassius Clay on his ass. That is the concept. That is what is actually happening. Cassius Clay was the greatest heavyweight boxer in the world. Whose skills are extremely poor in comparison to someone as legendary as Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee can just go boom, have Cassius Clay on his ass. Clay throws punch. Lee ducks. Boom, ribs. Boom, head. Boom, chest. Actually, quicker than that, 3 punches from Lee to Clay. Actually, like this would be more than over 9,000 punches to the son of Krypton. Like, what the hell happened here? Maybe toss in like a low grade Angie blast to finish it up. Over 9,000. I just clicked a number of times in a few seconds, and in that time, Goku laying out Superman. And that is what infuriates true comic readers, true readers of true cross comics industry. the American and the Japanese. I read both. I studied both. And someone asked me before this Superman versus Goku stuff happening, put your Ultimate Dream match together and work out who would actually win. That was one of my dream matches. And I've put down that Goku would win. And this is before over and all this other stuff, you know, because you got to take into consideration that Japanese and it's like this Chinese martial art versus the fighting style of the West. This is going to win out all the time. Just remember, greater the fighter who can adapt will be the better fighter in the match. You don't have to be the strongest. You just have to know what you're doing. And Goku been trained from birth to fight. He's had several teachers teaching various styles of fighting. Who has Superman had? Might have learned a few punches from Batman. Whoopee. He wouldn't have taken it seriously. He knows for a fact. One punch and there goes the Batmobile, there goes the Batwing, there goes the Batcopter.
At half time they were down 17-0.
You look at
Because
what Wonder Woman? Whoopee! Rip the lasso, truth. Bitch slap her back to Amazon. There's no real thing that Superman can actually learn. When you got this godlike, when you got this godlike attitude, and just like that, Screw Attack believes in this god of Krypton hype. So, Screw Attack screwed up twice. And you know what? They don't really think of what actually goes through each fighting style. They just want to do shit on anyone of a popular character. They've done it several times. What are they going to do? What are they going to... They're not going to change. That's the fact. They will not change. They will want to make sure that their Westernized heroes win. The funny thing is, it was Gaara versus a Earth mover from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Guess what? They think, oh, it's two animes. Guess what? Nickelodeon isn't an anime company. It is a westernized company. And you are, and they, you as in Screw Attack Media, are nothing more than bum chums to these big American companies. Marvel, DC, Nico. I'm guessing they'll say Ben 10 will beat up Ditto. Or they'll say Ben 10 could kill someone else. Or Ben 10 could do this. Ben 10 could do that. Ben 10 could do something else. Which is a joke. When these other guys have far more bit more experience in doing these things than Ben 10. The same is said for Goku versus Superman. Goku who knows how to fight, Superman does not. I'm Rhino Barrows, and peace.